Before we get to all that, though, let's first put a wrap on the week that was with another edition of Top Plays. We'll start at the college level and with the Leopards, who suffered a hard-fought loss to Fordham last weekend in their Patriot League opener, but that didn't take away from a tremendous afternoon for freshman quarterback Ashawn Davis, who completed 20 of 28 passes for 354 yards and a pair of touchdowns on Saturday. Davis hit Julius Young on a 46-yard TD strike before connecting with KJ Rogers on a 74-yard scoring bomb. Davis also notched a 4-yard touchdown run as Lafayette rolled up just under 500 yards of total offense. For his efforts, Davis was named Patriot League Rookie of the Week for the second week in a row. They'll have Bucknell on Saturday. Now, another signal caller who stuffed the stat sheet this weekend was Northwestern Lehigh senior QB Justin Holmes, who produced nearly 270 yards of total offense on his own, while racking up a quartet of touchdowns in the Tigers' 42-6 win over Wilson. The Kent State commit finished 4 of 8 passing for 65 yards, which included an acrobatic 18-yard TD catch by Cade Christopher. Holmes also carried the ball a dozen times for a stunning 203 yards and 3 scores. The senior with TD runs of 16, 38, and 69 as Northwestern stayed perfect on the year. Tigers are now 6-0 overall, averaging better than 42 points per game. And that Justin Holmes, he's a good player. Meanwhile, over in the Garden State, Phillipsburg quarterback Tristan Canzano did everything he could to try and get the State Liners their 3rd win of the season. The senior signal caller completed 9 of 16 passes for 77 yards. He also ran the ball 14 times for more than 50 yards, which included this dynamic 9-yard scoring scamper. That was the only touchdown of the day for the P-Burg as the Liners fell to Bridgewater Raritan 17-7. Phillipsburg now 2-3 heading into Friday's showdown with Somerville. Now we're going to move over into the East Penn Conference. Parkland may have trailed Whitehall 7-0 early, but the Trojans' offense found its rhythm after that in scoring 27 straight points en route to their 4th win of the year. Sophomore QB Luke Spang completed just 6 passes on the night, but 2 went to junior wide receiver Jack Harrison for scores. Spang hit Harrison on a 12-yard touchdown toss in the 2nd quarter before finding the junior wideout on a 16-yard scoring strike in the 4th, putting a wrap on Parkland's 27-7 triumph. The Trojans are now 4-1 overall and atop both the EPC South and the District 6A standings. Finally, Freedom's offense was in stride from the get-go Friday despite facing a Central Catholic defense that had held its opponents to single digits in 4 of 5 games. The Patriots scored 6 times before the Vikings dented the scoreboard Friday night. Half of those Freedom touchdowns coming from senior tailback Deontay Crawford, who rushed for a punishing 107 yards on just 18 carries, bringing home scoring scampers of 1, 4, and 6 yards as Freedom overwhelmed Central 42-7. Patriots are now 4-2 heading into Friday's showdown at Whitehall.